So my worm contraption that I made is not working out very good. So I went to Dallas North Aquarium and they told me to buy this little deal. And what you do is you put little plankton that's dried in this little contraption and close it up like this. And the worms are supposed to come out at night and they get stuck in here. And then after an hour, you're supposed to open it up and then dump the worms out and then put it back together. Can you show the worms in there? I don't know. Well, there's one little bitty one in there, but they're all over the place inside all these rocks. And they look, some of them look like huge caterpillars when they're in there. So anyway, what we'll do is we will take more video after I've turned all the lights off, and then I'll put this in there, and then after an hour I will check it again, turn the video on, and then see if we get any worms. So stay tuned. Okay, so this little trap has been in the tank for about an hour now. We turn the lights off and you can see that there's an actual worm in there. I'm going to take it out. Oh, it's so disgusting. Last night there was one in there. This one's pretty big. Last night there was a worm in there and I could not get it out. I had to get it out with a knife, and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. But like you can see in there how gross it is, and it's tried to get that food. And so I'm going to take this worm out and then replace it the food that he's already eaten, and then see if we can catch some more. Okay, I just turned on the light in the fish tank and it looks like there's a huge worm in there. So I'm going to try to videotape this myself and see if we can get that worm out. Okay, go down to the tank. This is so bizarre. Okay. Okay. Can you see? He's in there and he's eating, and that is what you call his last meal, because I'm going to get him out. I'm going to put him in the sink and put the garbage disposal on him. But they're just so disgusting. So I'm going to pan to myself. So what I figured out is at night they don't really come out. The worms don't come out very much. But during the early mornings when they're hungry and stuff, that seems to be when they're going to come out. I guess they're not coming out at night because I feed my fish at night, and then they're eating all that food that the fish have left behind. So in the morning they're really, really hungry. It's still dark, and then I can drop that little catcher in there, and then they can eat that.